8 or 3 people. And this is played very well, and a lot of, actually I believe they know what's going on in over there. I believe the Islamic world and all knows that. When I went to Malaysia, went to Indonesia in January, I was representing my organization, went over there. And when I talked to the Indonesian government, some official, because Indonesian diplomat also say China is fighting extremism. And I asked them when I had a chance to meet with a high official in the Indonesian government, I say, how your diplomat said this? And he told me, Elsha, we know all what's going on over there, but you know, we can't confront them. We have some economic relation. We need their support. That was the reality with the Islamic country. They all feel they need the Chinese money. So we will become, yeah.
So what can the Muslims, what can the rest of the Muslims, since their countries are not going to step up to confront China? And is there an organized group, like the Uyghur group or other groups, that can get the rest of the Muslims?
Yeah, thank you. The Chinese very care about Islamic world's reaction because they know they always say Western country try to contain them, not allowing the China. So they are more try to get Islamic countries support in the UN, in some international venue. So they care a lot about the Islamic world's opinion. So if Islamic country, and when, again, I give that example, when we talked to Malaysian government, we met with Vice Premier, and I told them, do your business. We are not asking you to stop with the Chinese diplomatic relationship. You can be good friend, do the business, but confront them, point to them, not in the corner. Just say to them, they are Muslims, they are our brothers and our sisters. You need to treat them as a human being, respect them. So if you confront them, all Muslim countries can come together. I believe it will change something. It will change. Even though not too many Islamic countries speak up, only Malaysia, Turkey, and Indonesia, and also in Kuwait's parliament, if you're a parliament member. But that changed a lot. The Chinese immediately invited a lot of Islamic countries' diplomats to visit the exemplary concentration camp. And Uyghur was dancing over there, praising the communist government, say we are living in very nice life, happy life. And I remember one girl in that propaganda clip, one diplomat asked the girl, Uyghur girl, why you come here? And she said, I was in a Quran tafsir, and after I listened to the Quran tafsir in an occasion, in my mind had some extreme idea, and then police persuaded me, come to here to study, to be trained. Now I get rid of all the extreme idea, I become a good, and now I'm learning in here the Chinese language. And the diplomat asked pressure in the girl, say, when you will out from here? She said, oh, I will first learn the Chinese, and then I will learn the law, and then I will learn some skills, and it will take time, because they don't know when they will out from there. And the girl saying, I wrote an article in Chinese, I said, how these people know the girl had an extreme idea in his mind? How the police find out? Right? How the police find out that girl had an extreme idea? Only after listening a Quran tafsir. We are all every day listening. So this is the nonsense, and that's the reality. And the Chinese government, actually they were sometimes, they think they did a good propaganda. Actually they exposed more lie to the international world. And people, anyone with a reasonable thinking, they can find out that's the problem, that's a lie. So yeah, that's the case.
Thank you. So, alhamdulillah, Brother Shah will be with us during the dinner, so if you have any other kind of conversations and comments, we can continue. Thank him for coming from Washington, D.C. As you see, he's traveling around the world, trying to raise an issue. Appreciate that we can still pray. We are not forced to eat pork. And so, in that matter, let's pray Shah.
Yeah, last one word I would like to say. In the Cultural Revolution from 1966 to 1976, 10 years, we had a similar situation, not worse like now, but we overcome it. We still keep our identity. We revised our belief. I believe with all your support, with all the world's support, we will overcome this day. I am very strong believer in the hope. Also, I believe Allah will create miracles and we will change the situation. Thank you.